Well, good afternoon and welcome into the Panthers Pavilion. We are just about set for the opening night of conference tournament. We're about to head down to the court for the national anthem. Just kind of I'm going to, that way. I said,
turn GD on the little left bottom up there.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
For the best barbecue in town, look no further than Old Bart Southern Eats. With the wide variety of meats smoked perfectly, with one-of-a-kind sides and a sauce unlike any other, you will not want to miss out. Old Bart Southern Eats is located at 79 South Broadview, next to Walmart. Open Wednesday through Friday, 5 until sold out, and Saturday and Sunday, 3 until sold out. You better get there early because it will not last long. You can find us on Facebook at Old Bart Southern Eats.
Come into Steak and Shake for the original steak burger, steak burgers, and milkshakes. Yep, it's all right there in the name. Steak and Shake. Get them delivered.
Do you have damage to your roof from a wind or hailstorm? Vision Roofing leads the way in roof repair and installation. From the initial consultation to the last nail is in place, their customer service is exactly what you need to feel at ease. For a free inspection, call Robert Branscombe at 733-8790 or Chad Stevenson at 697-6606. At Vision Roofing, they have the vision to see you through. The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
A senior, number 1, Kylie Griffin. Also a senior, number 11, Riley Maya. A junior, number 21, Michaela Betts. Also a junior, number 23, Emma Reen. And the sophomore, number 44, Alex Newland. The Panthers are coached by Peyton Edmondson, assistant.
As we are just about set for the opening tip here on what could be Greenbrier's final night at home in the whole season for our Panthers, Lady Panthers. They'll go with the original 5, Alex Newland, Emma Ream, and Michaela Betts, Riley Myatt, and Kylie Griffin for the visiting Alma Airedales. They're the 8 seed coming into tonight, playing the 5 seed Lady Panthers. Alma will go with Carmack, Kelly, Hatley, Rushing, and Trusty. And we are just about set, Talon, for the opening tip of this conference tournament. The winner will play on the road at Siloam Springs, the 4 seed. If you're Alma or Greenbrier, in order to make it to the state tournament, got to win 2 games in a row to make it and keep their season alive. Here we go. The opening tip's going to be won by Alex Newland. And we are underway here in Greenbrier. Emma Ream will find Myatt up top, lob down low. Newland, shot won't go from the low block. And the Alma Airedales will have the rebound.
Yeah, JB, not a great start. You really got to get that shot to fall, but a big block from Alex Newland.
She blocks Hatley there on the low block, but then stepped out of bounds there after the rebound, and the Alma Airedales will inbounds on the baseline. Scoreless here with 7:41 to play in the opening quarter. And Kenzie Rushing trying to inbound. She gets it into Hatley, back to Rushing. Corner three's a little too strong, and the rebound's going to be knocked out of play. Last touched by Lauren Kelly of the Lady Airedales, and our Lady Panthers will have it on the baseline with 7:35 to play in the first quarter. Emma Ream will have it across the timeline now, driving all the way through the lane, then ball's knocked away. Loose basketball, and Alma steals it. That was Rushing. She gets it ahead here, kicks it over, left wing, Trusty for 3, and she drains it. Alma strikes first, and it's 3-0.
Well, gosh, you know, that perimeter defense, it already feels like it's going to need to be a big deal tonight because Alma comes down, shoots 2 quick threes on their first 2 possessions of the ball game.
Kenzie Rushing tried to get the defensive board, but she stepped out of bounds, and Greenbrier will have the basketball, another possession. Griffin to inbounds. She gets it into Myatt up high. Top of the key now to Ream, back to Myatt. Looking to drive. Bounce pass to the top, and Greenbrier trying to swing it around. Alma with the trap over there on the wing. They find Ream out high. She's got Myatt. Ball fake, looking to drive. Betts, top of the key, trailing. 3's too strong. Griffin the offensive board, though. She dishes it to Myatt. Right wing 3 for the tie, you bet. And Riley Myatt drains the triple. We're tied at 3. It's a big game for both teams.
Well, JB, I do believe that Alma won the only matchup between these 2 teams, and that was at Alma.
Lauren Kelly, turnaround
Maybe
jump
not.
shot from the low block, and she gives Alma the 5-3 lead. 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Riley Myatt on the low block, and we got a foul there underneath. Alma playing too tight a defense.
Greenbrier's doing a great job getting that penetration and all these open holes. They've been doing a really good job in getting good passes, and the girls are open. They're getting to open spots on the floor tonight.
Alex Newland finds Myatt. Top of the key, Ream. Bounce pass in the corner to Griffin. Ball fake. Weaving her way through traffic, and she lays it in. Hey, that's a textbook move there from Kylie Griffin, the senior, making big moves and ties us up at 5.
You know, she's had great ball handling skills all year long. I mean, really throughout her entire time at Greenbrier here, she's had just phenomenal ball handling skills. And that right there is another display of how she can use it to get to the basket.
You're exactly right, Talon. As Alma tried to push it around the perimeter, ended up throwing it away. Greenbrier got the turnover as we're tied at 5 with 5:40 to go. One thing I wanted to mention, for a lot of these seniors, Myatt, Griffin, and Reynolds, this might be the last game they ever play here in the Panther Pavilion.
Well, I mean, it is going to be no matter what, JB.
As Ream looking to drive, finds Newland on the dish, and we might have a jump ball or a foul underneath. It looks like the foul's going to be the call.
I don't think there's a scenario in which they're going to have another home game here.
That's the second foul on Rushing. No, I think you're right, Talon. I don't know with everything that's going on with the AAA and different stuff. It seems like things change all the time. But it would seem this is going to be the last game that Greenbrier will play at home. And Ream in the corner. Looking to drive, lost the handle, and Alma's got it. Steele trying to push ahead, might have thrown a dangerous pass there. Carmack's got it now for the Airedales with 5:20 to go in the opening quarter. Carmack between the leg dribble, nice stutter step, shot up off the glass, no good. The offensive rebound, though, is blocked by Alex Newland. Griffin going the other way. She's got Betts, quick touch pass to Ream, underneath, lays it in. Great ball movement there from our Panthers.
And that all started with Alex Newland's second block down low in this first quarter.
Other end, Greenbrier forcing another turnover. 7-5 the lead. Betts pushing a little too tall there for Emma Ream. Just couldn't handle that one. The turnover gives it back to the Lady Airedales. And with 4:50 to go, Greenbrier leads by 2 as we welcome Matt McJunkins into the booth.
Hey there, guys.
What's good, Matt?
I don't know it. Just walking by, saw an empty spot, thought I might sit down and talk a little bit.
Well, you're always welcome up here, no doubt about that. Halen Carmack's got the basketball for Alma. You know, Matt, as we've talked a little bit earlier, both these teams have a tough road ahead. Got to win tonight, got to win on the road at Siloam to make it to the state tournament.
Well, I tell you what, I'm super impressed with the intensity our girls are playing with so far.
Bounce pass in the lane, stolen by Myatt. She jumped the route, now she's going the other way. Got Ream ahead, Ream slows it down, finds Newland trailing the play, top of the key, 3! Alex Newland drains another one. Alma wants a timeout. Greenbrier's doubled him up. They're up 10-5, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Well, here we go out of the timeout. My goodness, Greenbrier up 10-5 of the big triple there from Alex Newland. I tell you guys, she is shooting at a very high clip from beyond the arc.
She doesn't take very many shots, but you're right. I mean, it seems that almost every time she does, she knocks them down.
Greenbrier comes out in a full court press, forcing a turnover out of bounds on the sideline right near midcourt. The full court press causing troubles for Alma. Greenbrier's got the basketball here early in the first quarter, up by 5.
You know, I mentioned that we playing with high intensity. That's not something this team lacks typically anyway. But, man, it just seems like they're super focused tonight.
Alex Newland swinging around. Ream for 3, too strong off the back of the iron. Kylie Griffin in to get the offensive board, though, and she's fouled there on the low block. That's going to be on Plord for Alma. Greenbrier's up by 5, and Alma's in early foul trouble. That's their 3rd team foul. Kylie Griffin to inbounds on the baseline. She finds Maya at the corner. Quick pass underneath Newland. Turnaround jump shot. No. She knocks it down. She's got 5 tonight. Greenbrier's lead is 7. They come out in the full court press. Plord's got it. Tried to pass ahead. Stolen by Michaela Betts. Betts finds Ream other end. Looking to drive. Bounce pass. A little bit errant off of an Alma player, though. It'll stay with Greenbrier. And our Lady Panthers will inbound to the sideline. Up by 7. Forcing a lot of turnovers, getting quick points. That's where they found success all year. Kylie Griffin looking to drive, finds Ream out high. Now she starts to bring it back out. Bounce pass to Griffin. Finds Myatt. Left wing 3. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Alma's got it. That's Plord who pulls it down, and Plord looking to push. Across the timeline. Driving all the way through the lane. Shot up. Won't go, but she's going to be fouled by Riley Myatt.
Hey, that's our first foul of the quarter.
That's right, here about a little bit over halfway through the quarter. And now Plord will head to the line to shoot a pair.
And that was a good time to make one. You keep them from getting that easy too.
That's right. Plord's free throws a little bit too strong off the back of the iron. The best she can do now is cut the lead to 6. She'll have one more coming from the charity stripe. Plord, second free throw. She gets that one to fall. And the lead is 12-6 as Kylie Griffin will bring it across the timeline. Finds Ream. Ream driving all the way through the lane. Shot up won't go. And it'll be tipped out of bounds off of Greenbrier. Alma will have it on the baseline with 3 minutes to play in the opening quarter.
It was a good drive right there by Emma.
Good defense as well, though, from Alma. That kept that one. Oh, wow, we got a travel there from Plord. Out high. That full court press is causing Alma a lot of troubles. And I'll tell you guys, I feel like all year long, no matter who Greenbrier's played, when they've ran the press, it has caused a lot of problems.
They've had a real tough time getting down the first 3 quarters of the court.
2:55 to go in the opening quarter. They're looking to trap Griffin out high. She beats the trap. Got Betts, right wing. Struggled to control the basketball. Pulls the three, won't go. And Plord's got another board for Alma. Outlet pass ahead. That's Kelly. Ball fake through the lane. Blocked out of play by Alex Newland.
That's 3.
3 in the
She
first
is
quarter.
tough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
She protects her house, no question.
I'll tell you about that press. One reason it works so well is because we practically have 4 guards on the floor with a center. We play small ball, so we have a lot of speed out on the floor.
Rebound.
So whenever you're doing that press, it works really well.
Kylie Griffin, other end. Bounce pass to Ream. In and out of the hands of Emma. It'll be out of bounds, and Alma will have the basketball off the turnover. And bringing it ahead for the Airedales will be Halen Carmack. Greenbrier playing on a man-to-man. Carmack looking to drive. Griffin's on her. She finds it outside to Taylor now. Taylor looking to drive. Spin move, picks up her dribble. Got it out high to Crook. Crook bounce past Carmack. Ball fake. Out high again. Deep three from the right wing. Taylor in and out, no good. Newland had the board, stripped away, and a shot up no good from Alma. That was Kelly. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Alma trying to save it. Does so, but Greenbrier's got it. Other way. Betts to Ream. Bounce pass through the lane. Got it to go with some contact. Emma Ream's got 4. Greenbrier's lead is 8. And on the inbound, stolen away by Betts. Off the tip. Shot won't go. Griffin, the offensive board. She plays it up and in. Greenbrier looking good. 4 quick points in transition. The lead is 10, and Alma wants a timeout. 1:36 to play in the opening quarter.
I was Warner was trying to tell me something. I kept, what are you saying? He said, those are the boys that visited us.
That's right. That's
Yeah, that's right. Those are the boys.
Such a fun time. You're a good cook, Matt. That's for sure.
Well, you know, I do it once every 6 months.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you guys, 16-6 lead. If you're Greenbrier, this is exactly the start you wanted. You win this one, it doesn't get any easier. You go on the road to Siloam. That is really the deciding factor of whether you make it to state or not. However, you still got one in front of you. You got to take care of the business at hand, and that's the Alma Airedales.
They really seem to have Alma flustered trying to handle the ball.
It's caused a lot of problems as Kelly nearly threw it away to Plord, looking to trap in the backcourt. That press is causing problems. Plord got it knocked away. Kelly's got it. Bounce pass over to Plord again, and we're going to have a foul over in the right wing. Might have been the right call.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're playing pretty physical.
But, hey, when you play,
that.
that's exactly right. When you're playing in the press like that, that's exactly what you're trying to do. You're getting physical, trying to force some turnovers, and every now and then you're going to hack someone in the arm. That's just the nature of the beast. 1:22 to go as Carmack's got it out high. Gets a screen from Kelly, looking to drive. Kicks it out to Plord over in the corner. She drives cross court, picks up her dribble, and then she threw it away.
I'm telling you, they're just in their face so much. They're having a tough time right now.
That was just an errant pass, unforced errors there. Well, I guess it was forced in a lot of ways, but it was not touched. It was just a bad pass. And Michaela Betts to inbounds on the sideline. Kylie Griffin will bring it across the timeline. Myatt out of the game right now with 2 fouls. As Griffin driving, finds Newland there. The quick touch passes are working. Ream through the lane. She gets fouled. Blocking foul. Out high. That was Crook with the foul. That's her first personal. The 4th team foul for Alma.
You know, Emma, when she drives, I like to watch her play. She plays so physical, like just throws the whole body into every drive.
3. Left wing Betts won't go, but we got a defensive foul there on Trusty, I do believe. That's the 6th team foul. Pardon me, I think I said 4 earlier. It should be the 6th team foul. And inbounds to Newland. Nice pass underneath the hopper. Shot won't go. Might have been partially blocked. And Alma's got it going the other way. Carmack trying to beat it across the timeline. She does. In the corner, it goes to Trusty. Dangerous pass on the cross court there to Spears into the game. Bounce pass at the high post to Crook. She drives through the lane, and she's going to be blocked by Newland, but she also got fouled. From our angle, it looked good, but the ref must have seen something. He was right there. He must have seen something.
Great play, though.
Absolutely.
I'm sure the Mr. Referee said that no center can have 5 blocks in the first quarter.
That's right. His free throw is up and good from Crook, her first point of the night.
Yeah, Newland's really playing ball tonight, man. She's already hit a 3, a couple inside shots, several rebounds, and 4 or 5 blocks? 4?
4 at the moment, yeah.
16-7 our scores. Crook missed the second free throw. Batch trying to drive, throws it out high. Newland, one more ream, driving through the lane, down the baseline. Now she brings it back up. Ball was tipped around, and Hopper got it. Betts out high. Alma trying to force that trap out high. Griffin's got it, trying to weave through traffic. Got Betts now. Ball tipped away. Nice defense there from Alma. That was Taylor over on the wing. Knocked it out of play. Greenbrier will maintain possession with 22 seconds to play in the opening quarter. And it looks like Ashton Hopper will inbounds on the sideline. Substitutions for Alma. Looks like Kenzie Rushing will come back into the game. She'll come in for Halen Carmack. And Ashton Hopper to inbounds on the sideline. She gets it into Griffin. High post it goes to Ream. Corner Hopper. Nice touch pass underneath the Newland. Couldn't handle it. Stolen away by Rushing. Alma then loses control of it in the corner. Got a bounce pass ahead. Ream's got it. We might have a jump ball. As Ream was just diving all over the place.
That's what I was talking about Emma. You know, every play she makes, she goes body full, all in.
That's right. There's no holding
No.
back. She lets it loose. With 8 seconds to go, Alma's got the basketball, trying to hold for the final shot here. 5 seconds to go now. Rushing crossover dribble. Got to find somebody. Got it out high. That's Trusty. Can't get a shot off. Nice defense from Ashton Hopper. The shot went, but it won't count. It was after the buzzer sounded. We've got 1 quarter of basketball in the books here in Greenbrier. The Lady Panthers lead it 16-7. We're going to hit a break. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Cops came in. We were just talking about we're back on, by the way. We're just talking about the baseball game today. Caden Wallace, Greenbrier's own, with a home run to put the Hogs ahead and a big win today for number 5 on the season.
Big long ball, I hear.
Oh, he crushed it, man. It looked like a pop fly. Like it looked like he popped it up and it just carried into the bullpen.
That's when you got some manpower.
You bet.
Muscle it out of the park. Well, there we go to start quarter number 2. Greenbrier's up by 9 here in the PAF. Carly Reynolds into the game. She's one of the seniors. Will most likely be their last game here in the PAF as the ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Greenbrier basketball. They'll maintain possession. Talon, tell us a little bit about our bowling team.
Our bowling team, yeah. I'll tell you about the dynasty they're creating, JB. They are something else, I'll tell you. You know, I was just scrolling through Twitter. I didn't even actually know that they played today, but the Greenbrier Athletics Twitter page posted, can you say dynasty? Greenbrier boys bowling team wins the 5A state championship today by a dominating 161 pins. This is Greenbrier's 7th bowling title in 8 years.
Wow.
In our girls and boys team.
Wow, I know 2 days ago they went to play, but I hadn't heard. I think they've been kind of waiting to see what the results were. Like they didn't know immediately. But I talked to Mason Simone yesterday. I saw him at the school and said, hey, how did it – I said, how did it go yesterday? He said went really well. We felt really good about it.
Yeah, yeah. The boys ended up getting first. The girls finished in third, too.
Nice.
So, I
That's
mean,
awesome.
they were still right there in the competition.
Guys, if we had bowling when I was in school, I would have 100% been on the team. I don't know that I'd been any good, but I sure would have played. I love to bowl.
Well, I mean, everyone here in Greenbrier, it's a big deal. I remember even whenever I was in high school that we were in the midst of this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not good enough to play on the bowling team.
Well, Ream drained to 3, and there was a foul on Carmack there in that sequence. Reynolds missed the 1-and-1, though, and so Alma will have the basketball down by 12 here early in the second quarter. Halen Carmack looking to drive baseline. She's fouled. Basket will count. If it's on the floor, it won't. We'll see the call. Looks like they're going to count it.
I just want to say, having the reputation amongst our group of being hard on the officials, this crew has done an exceptional job today.
Sure. It was on the floor, so basket won't count. Tough break there for Alma as Carmack gets it out high to Trusty. Three's blocked by Alex Newland. What is that, number 5 tonight?
That's
Number 5 for her.
Good.
Reynolds to Griffin. And I'm telling you now, Newland coming to life here big time as always. Jump shot there, a little short though, out of bounds off of Alma. Greenbrier will have the basketball on the baseline. Up by 12, trying to add to it with 7:13 to play in the in the second quarter, the opening half.
Good job by Carly to fight to get that ball after Newland blocked it.
Just a lot of moving parts, and Greenbrier is just playing really solid, fundamental basketball. Right wing, Ream, ball fake, tries to find Newland, but she's going to be fouled. That'll be free throws for Greenbrier. Carmack with her second personal, and Emma Ream will head to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
I love how we're taking it to the goal because, I mean, it just creates fouls. It creates opportunity. Puts them in a bind. I mean, look how many fouls they got, 8 already?
They got 8.
Yeah, and they have to go to the paint where we're going to defend us, and that leaves our outside shots open, and we shoot pretty well from outside.
We do.
Free throw won't go there from Emma, though, and Alma will have the basketball heading the other way. Halen Carmack across the timeline. Want to mention we're missing Mike Baker tonight. He's on the road at a retreat. And Matt, graciously, I think you were coming anyways, but
I was.
We always love it.
A little hurt that I wasn't, asked to be on the broadcast.
Hey, we just knew you were going to be around. As the shot there from Betts wouldn't go out of bounds. Looks like that's off of Alma. It is. Greenbrier catching all the breaks. And they're up by 12 as Ashton Hopper will check into the game. Carly Reynolds will take a seat. But we always appreciate you and Mike both. And Talon just always.
We just have a really good team that enjoys being with each other.
That really is. I enjoy coming to this as Emma Ream drains a 3. She's got 10, the first player in double figures. Greenbrier up by 15, 22-7. One thing I wanted to mention, I don't think Talon gets enough praise. This guy, game after game, he is the backbone of getting this whole thing set up. He's here always 45, 30 minutes early, setting everything up. Just really does it all to really make this thing work. I know Sean and us are really going to miss him next year as he heads to the U of A.
Well, speak for yourself.
I was going to say I was going to miss you guys.
Well, we'll definitely have you back on.
I just hope I don't have a flat next year without Talon there.
Oh, you were a lot of help there, Matt. As Alex Newland with the tip-away steal. Ream's got it now. All the way other end, lays it in. Greenbrier looking to pull it away. They're up 24-9.
Gosh, and man, credit the defense here in this atmosphere right now. Greenbrier's defense is all on top of every single Alma pass, and they just seem to be 2 steps ahead of what Alma is doing every single play on offense.
Halen Carmack. What are you going to say, Matt?
I just can't echo that enough, what Talon's saying, and the intensity these girls are playing with, which shows on the defensive side of the ball.
Emma Ream. She's got 12 already. Shot won't go. Newland offensive board. Follow won't go. It'll be out of bounds off of Alma. Greenbrier's got another possession. Well, Greenbrier's up by 13 here with 5:07 to play until halftime. Kylie Griffin inbounds. Got Newland. Should have pulled that one. She was open.
Why not, right?
They got Betts out high.
She don't want to hurt her high 3 percentage.
That's right. Hopper forced to pass there out high, stolen by Trusty, and Taylor will have it now for the Lady Airedales. They're down by 13, trying to spark a little life in the offense. Trusty, top of the key, 3, and she buries it. And we got a timeout for Coach Edmondson as Trustees got 8, cuts the lead to 10, 4:44 to play until halftime. We're going to hit a break. We'll be right back.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Well, there we go out of the timeout. Greenbrier up by 10, but Alma's starting to cut back into the lead. They're on a 5-0 run. And Greenbrier with the basketball. Zimmer Ream across the timeline. Looking at a trap out high. She might have got away with the travel, and then she didn't.
Yeah, but she didn't get away.
She didn't get away with it. That's a turnover there for Greenbrier. Hey, credit Alma. They've got that trap out high. It's meant to do that. Speed you up, force you to make a play you don't want to. Emma Ream picked up her dribble, realized she didn't have anywhere to go with it. She travels with the basketball. Halen Carmack will get the inbounds with 4:34 to play until halftime. Alma down by 10, trying to cut into the lead a little bit. Carmack got a screen out high, finds Trusty. Bounce pass in the lane. That's Kelly. Turn around with a left hand. Shot won't go. Greenbrier's got the rebound. And Emma Ream will have it out high. Looking to drive, spin move. Nice play there from Alma to tip it away. But Betts comes out of there with it, and then ball's tipped away again. That one's stolen by Alma. Carmack, other end, through the lane. Shot won't go, and Newland's got the rebound. And then, what's the call? Looks like we got a foul out high there on Alma. That's going to be free throws.
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
Alex Newland, that's who you wanted. That's one of the people that you want at the line for
That's
shooting
right.
free throws, I'll tell you.
Trusty commits her second personal foul, the 9th team foul for Alma, and Alex Newland will go to the line to shoot a pair. Actually, it's not a pair yet because we're not in the double bonus. It's a 1-and-1. Pardon me. And the first free throw from Newland coming up right here. She's got 5 points in the night. She's probably got more blocks than points, fellas. As the free throw wouldn't go. Hopper, nice offensive board. Turnaround jumper, you bet. Ashton Hopper with her first points of the night. And Greenbrier's lead is 12. It's 26-14 with 3:51 to play until halftime.
Well, she really got big right there.
She did. Amongst the trees. Nice pass underneath there to Kelly. Had it tipped away momentarily. Got it back and put it in. And Alma with the quick 2. They've cut the lead back down to 10 again. Ream losing the handle outside, gives it to Griffin now. Crossover dribble, Griffin finds Hopper in the corner. Hopper to Ream, and Alma with the double team. Griffin in the corner, weaving her way through traffic. Got Ream, right wing 3, and Ream drains it. Emma Ream's got 15 points tonight, and Greenbrier's lead is up to 13. Alma bring it across the timeline. That's Halen Carmack. 3:07 to play. Greenbrier playing some good basketball. 3 from the top, that's Trusty. 2 strong. Battle for the board. Griffin's got it in stride. 2-on-1 break. Griffin trying to bounce past to Newland, but a great defensive play there from Plord. She's going other end all the way through the lane. Ball tipped around, knocked away, and Plord gets the offensive rebound, puts it in. She's got 3 points tonight and cuts the lead to 11. Emma Ream bounce past to Griffin out high. Greenbrier's so far been able to respond tit for tat as they drive through the lane. That's a blocking foul on Alma. That'll mean 2 free throws as Greenbrier's in the double bonus.
We're going to have to start knocking down our free throws because that's going to just help further this lead here. And you have 2.5 minutes where you can drive the ball and get fouls and get to the free throw line very easily. You just got to knock them down.
Emma Ream knocks down the first free throw. She's got 16 points tonight. As she extends the lead to 12, it's 30-18. One more free throw coming here as Trusty will take a seat, and Sydney Hatley will come back into the game. Second free throw from Ream is up and good. She's got 17 now, and Greenbrier's back up by 13. Another full court press. Carmack with a nice throw ahead. Nice pass to Kelly. And Betts and Hopper with a double team, and Hopper just strips it away. Hopper, great defense.
She didn't tie it up. She took it away.
Like stealing baby from a candy, or stealing candy from a baby.
That's a classic, JB.
Well. And it would have sounded a lot better if I could have said it right. Nice feed to Hopper underneath. Couldn't finish. And Sydney Hatley will have the rebound. Carmack will have it going the other way. Carmack out high between the leg dribble. Griffin's on her. Gets a screen. Carmack through the lane. Spin move. Nice play high off the glass. Just couldn't finish, and Carmack rebounds it. She's got it out to Spears. Bounce pass in the lane. That's Hatley. Out it goes to Carmack. Loose basketball. Griffin's got it. Tries to throw it ahead. Carmack's got it. Goodness. Alma with the steal. Left corner three and a drain shot there from Lauren Kelly. She's got 9. That was just a rough sequence. And Alma's cut it to 10 again. Ream tipped away. And now we got a steal there from Alma. We'll see who the foul's going to be on. That might be on Ream.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Indeed it is. That's on Ream, her 5th foul. Alma with a steal, and then Ream fouled him, and Alma just won't go away, fellas.
No, we were up by as much as, 16 or so?
15, I think,
15, yeah.
They've cut it to 10, and with the basketball here, 1:15 to play until halftime. It always seems when it comes down to the last game of the season, or potentially with your season on the line, it's always going to be a dogfight. Driving through the lane, Kelly all alone, lays it in. Kelly got lost in traffic, cuts the lead to 8, back down to single digit. Emma Ream's got it, picks up her dribble, got to find somebody. Finds Bats underneath, but she threw it away. Tipped out of her hands.
Just a little bit.
With 52 seconds to play until halftime, Alma's got the basketball. They're inching a little bit closer.
Greenbrier needs to go down here and make a big stop on defense. You don't want Alma to build any momentum going into the locker room.
Aylin Carmack will bring it across the timeline for the Lady Airedales. 40 seconds to play until halftime. Kylie Griffin out on Carmack. Looking to set something up. Carmack looking for a screen. Got one from Kelly. Now Kelly driving through the lane. Big block by Newland. Add one more. Griffin's got it other way. Through the lane. Shot up. Got it to go. And with 21 seconds to go, Griffin extends the lead to 10. Alma's got the basketball. Plord trying to bring it ahead. Betts on her. Nice spin move. Plord through the lane. Picks up her dribble. Hands it off to Kelly through the lane. Shot up. Won't go. Greenbrier the rebound. Got time to shoot one more. 3 seconds. Betts picks up her dribble. Shot up. Won't go, but she traveled.
Wow.
I think it might have been the right call.
I think it was the right call, but I was excited. I thought we might get
3 free throws. That's right. Well, with 1.8 seconds to go, Alma will inbounds on the sideline. And they'll have time to shoot perhaps, but they're going to need a quick trigger. As Plord looking to inbounds. She finds Carmack. Got to hurry. Shot. Won't go. Might not even got it off in time either, but we're headed to halftime. Greenbrier up by 10. It's getting close here in the PAV. Alma, for the most part, hasn't really gone away. They've been around for most of this game. It looked like at parts of the night Greenbrier was going to push away and kind of take off with it, but Alma, with some quick runs, some great defense, they've hung around.
Key play right there at the end. They had an opportunity to cut it to 6, maybe even 5, but instead we get a steal, go down, score to keep it at 10.
That's right. And it was all a great block by Alex Newland.
Yeah.
Griffin pulled it out in stride, and you look at, like you said, it's a 4-point swing. Instead of it being Alma cutting it to 6, Greenbrier with the bucket on the other end goes up by 10. And that is how the half ended. 33-23, Greenbrier up by 10. We're going to hit a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about the halftime stats.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
For the best barbecue in town, look no further than Old Bart Southern Eats. With the wide variety of meats smoked perfectly, with one-of-a-kind sides and a sauce unlike any other, you will not want to miss out. Old Bart Southern Eats is located at 79 South Broadview, next to Walmart. Open Wednesday through Friday, 5 until sold out, and Saturday and Sunday, 3 until sold out. You better get there early because it will not last long. You can find us on Facebook at Old Bart Southern Eats.
Come into Steak and Shake for the original steak burger, steak burgers, and milkshakes. Yep, it's all right there in the name. Steak and Shake. Get them delivered.
Do you have damage to your roof from a wind or hailstorm? Vision Roofing leads the way in roof repair and installation. From the initial consultation to the last nail is in place, their customer service is exactly what you need to feel at ease. For a free inspection, call Robert Branscombe at 733-8790 or Chad Stevenson at 697-6606. At Vision Roofing, they have the vision to see you through. The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Well, there we go. With about 4 minutes and 5 seconds until we start the second half, we'll quickly go over the halftime stats. We'll start with Alma. It's Lauren Kelly leading the way for the Lady Airedale. She's got 11 points tonight. Trusty has 8 coming into the game. 3 points for Plord, and then Crooks got 1. They have 23 points on the night as a team is their total. And Our Lady Panthers is led by Emma Ream, a whopping 17 points in the opening half. She leads all scorers. And then Kylie Griffin's got 6 points. Alex Newland with 5 points. But, guys, she probably has 7 blocks tonight to go along with those 5 points. I mean, my goodness, if she adds maybe a 3 and a couple more points, a few more blocks, she'll have a double-double.
Oh, I was just thinking, a few more rebounds, it could be a triple-double.
That's right. Riley Myatt has 3 points, and then Ashton Hopper has 2 points. That closes out the scoring for the night. Here at halftime, Greenbrier's up 33-23 with 3 minutes left until the second half. When we come back.
JB, I was going to just say real quick
Sure.
that we're playing Alba tonight. Mountain Home's playing Van Buren. Winner of Mountain Home Van Buren goes on the road to Russellville. Winner of that goes on the road to Valonia. And then our road, if we want to make it to state, we first have to beat Alma tonight. We'll have to go on the road next Monday to Siloam Springs, win that game, and then we're in. But we'll play Greenwood at Greenwood the next day on Tuesday night.
And that is a tall order, my friend.
Very tall order. So if we win that game, we moved on to the finals, and we can get a 1 or a 2 seed going into state. But if we lose that game, we'll go into the losers bracket and play whoever loses to Valonia, which I'm going to imagine it's going to be Russellville. And we will I would imagine that if we make it to the Greenwood game, we'll play Russellville in the losers bracket. And if we finish, depending on how we win that game, we're either going to be a 3 or 4 seed going into state. So a lot of things have to happen in order for us to get to state. But there is a road to get there.
And just getting there is such an accomplishment. Especially coming out of the West. I mean,
Sure.
if it was the
Golly.
boys, and you look at the boys, the West isn't that strong. But when you talk about girls basketball in 5A, it's hard to beat the West.
There's a couple of teams. I mean, Valonia and Greenwood are definitely favorites to win the state championship. As far as maybe Greenwood definitely is a favorite.
Christian would be the
Christian's
probably
good. Valonia,
odds on.
there's a lot of teams in there that are definite contenders, no question.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some favorites. It's just a loaded 5A West. You know, I would argue to say that this Greenbrier team, if they got hot, really could play well and go far into the postseason. Siloam Springs, the 4 seed. I mean, it's a deep conference, and it causes a lot of troubles.
And that's the thing about being in the West when it's so hot. If you slip in as the 3rd or 4th seed, and even if you play that 1 or 2 seed from another conference, you may be the better team.
No, for sure. That's exactly right. Well, about a minute away until the second half. We'll hit a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the second half of basketball. Both teams' seasons are on the line. We'll be right back.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Well, there we go. Just about set for the second half. Alma and Greenbrier. And Halen Carmack will have it for Alma as they start with the basketball here in the second half. She'll hand it off to Plord. Over it goes to Trusty. Over in the right wing. Cross-court feed. It goes to Hatley. That was Kelly, rather.
We got a foul there, a little handsy.
Yeah, the third foul, though, of all the players on the team, she's not the one that had fouls to give, as Ashton Hopper will come into the game now. Myatt playing 13 seconds in the second half, heading back to the bench. Didn't see her a whole lot in the first half either with foul trouble. Inbounds it goes. Nice entry pass. Shot underneath. Wouldn't go, though. That was Spears.
Rebound.
And Newland's got another rebound. Betts other end. Slows it down now. She brought it across the timeline. She gets it out high to Emma Ream. Ream. Bounce pass, or to Betts. Now bounce pass stolen by Alma. And Halen Carmack will bring it ahead for the Lady Airedales. Greenbrier in a man-to-man. She gets a screen out high from Kelly. Now Carmack right wing, looking for a pass, spin around, kicks it over in the corner to Spears. Up top to Trusty. Newland's on her. Back to Spears it goes, gets a screen. Spears picks up her dribble. Got Kelly. Top of the key. 3. Off the side of the
That's
rim.
over
No
the back.
good. And out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be last touched by Alma. Greenbrier will have the basketball on the sideline with 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. Kylie Griffin with the basketball. As Alma playing that full court that full court point guard press. As Griffin's got it out high, she had it on the low post, brings it out high to Emma Ream. Alma still with that trap. Nice save there from Griffin. Betts has got a heck of a save, Griffin, and she's fouled. I mean, my goodness, you got to tip your cap to Kylie Griffin. She kept that play alive. That trap from Alma's caused a lot of problems, nearly forced a turnover there.
Let me tell you, I love watching Kylie play. She's the kind of player that you would think if you played checkers with you, she'd try to break your neck to win.
Well,
she's just, she plays with everything she has.
She actually just won the 501 Basketball Player of the Year, didn't she?
Yep.
Yeah. Congrats to Kylie Griffin, the senior. Bounce pass there from Ream. Went through the hands of Griffin. Then she goes and gets it back. Griffin to Ream. Bounce pass. Newland. Nice look. Newland puts it in. Newland's got 7 points. And Greenbrier's lead is 12. The first points of the half. And Halen Carmack will bring it ahead now for the Airedale. She's across the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Gives it over to Spears. Spears trying to lob it down high. Or excuse me, down low. Threw it a little too high and out of play. Alma with the turnover.
Great pass.
That's wrong, Matt.
I couldn't help it. I had to one time. Just one time.
Got it to Hopper down low. Ball's tipped away. Turnover there from Hopper. I think the ball might have been tipped, and that's why she was picking up her dribble, but might be the right call. Alma forcing it. And that's the thing. Alma's been very active. They've had a lot of active hands. They forced some turnovers because they're trapping well. They're getting into the passing lanes, disrupting the offense and the flow, and forcing some turnovers. And then Griffin nearly tipped it away. And then Betts charging. She tips it away. Coast to coast to Michaela Betts, and she lays it in. Betts with her first points of the night. Greenbrier's up by 14. Spears gets it out high to Plord. Betts is on her. Plord looking to drive through the lane. Shot up, won't go. Offensive rebound, Trusty. We got a foul underneath. That might be on Newland. If so, it's her second personal foul. We'll see who the foul was on.
Looks like it was Newland.
Well, still waiting on the call. Oh, called it on Hopper, actually. Huh.
Yeah, really?
Well, we'll take that. Carmack trying to inbounds on the baseline. She trying to find it in, but it's stolen away by Ream. Greenbrier on a 4-on-1 break. Ream bounce pass to Griffin in the corner. She'll have to slow it back down. Now she's trying to drive baseline. Underneath, got it to Ream. Corner 3. Might have got away with a walk, but she drains the 3.
That little step back was.
Yeah.
She's on fire, though, man.
Hey.
That's that 20 for the night.
That's 20. 20 points for Emma Ream as Alma wants a timeout. Greenbrier on a 7-0 run right out the floodgates here in the second half. We're going to hit a break. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
All right, we're on.
Well, out of the timeout, Greenbrier up by 17 on a 7-0 run currently. Alma trying to find an answer. They're scoreless here. 3 minutes into the half as Halen Carmack will have it out high for the Airedales. Griffin's playing out on her. Carmack looking to drive. Through the lane. Nice move. Shot wouldn't go. Newland had the rebound. Loose basketball. Griffin scoops it up. 4-on-1 break. Ream going to be fouled underneath. We got a blocking foul. She hangs and hits, and Emma Ream's got 22 points tonight, fellas. Got a chance to add to it right here at the free throw line.
You got a chance to make this a 20-point game, guys.
That's right. The foul was on Rushing. Greenbrier's up by 19, and Ream got 22 points tonight. Make it 23. She's got as many points as all of Alma right now. 23 points for Emma Ream. Been the difference in the game, really.
11-2 run. Is that right?
No, it's a 10-0 run.
10-0 run. Oh.
And the inbounds by Taylor out of bounds. We'll see the call. It's going to be out of bounds off of Alma. That was a nice play there from – she lost the handle, but Taylor out of bounds behind the back, tried to save it in play, but she couldn't do it. And Ashton Hopper will inbounds to Kylie Griffin. 4:36 to play in the half. Or in the third quarter. Shouldn't say the half. It wasn't even close. Bounce pass to Betts. Lobs it for Newland. Tipped away, and Alma's got the basketball. That was a nice steal there from Kelly. She's looking to push it ahead. Kelly across the timeline. Over it goes left wing. Finds Taylor. Crashing the lane. Shot won't go, and Newland's got it. Newland to Griffin. She finds Ream ahead. Kelly on a Ream laying it in, and Emma Ream's got 25.
Wow, what a take.
The full court press again. Carmack trying to bring it ahead. Loose basketball. Got it to Kelly, but we got a foul.
That's one of those you just like earlier. You look at it and say, hey, that's okay. You're going to get some of those.
That's Emmy right. That's the second foul on Emma Ream, but she's got 25 points. My goodness.
Right.
She scored more than Alma tonight. That's pretty impressive. As Halen Carmack will bring it across the timeline for the Lady Airedales. Griffin's on her. Gets a screen from Trusty through the lane. Nice play there from Carmack. Couldn't finish. The offensive rebound, though. Crook puts it back up and in. That's their first points of the half, and they stop a 10-0 run. Driving the lane, Betts after the feed from Newland. Nice play. Betts puts it in. She's got 4.
That one there is just like you drew it up.
Greenbrier's back up by 22. And Halen Carmack with the basketball out high. Got Trusty. Ball fake through the lane. Lobbing it underneath. Crook with the basketball. Shot won't go, but she's fouled.
It's like, who's that, Ashton?
We'll see who the foul's on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ashton Hopper. That's her second personal. 4th team foul. And Samantha Crook at the line to shoot 2. Knocks down the first one. She's got 4 points tonight for the Lady Airedales.
Well, they just passed Emma Ream in scoring.
That's right, they did. Crook knocks down the second free throw. She's got 5. That's really impressive for a lone player to be leading in a conference tournament game. And against an Alma team who's not bad. They're playing well right now. Greenbrier's just really forced a lot of turnovers playing their style of basketball. Newland touch pass out to Reynolds up high to Betts. Guys, I tell you, Alex Newland's a very impressive player, just an athlete. Just knows where to have the ball right when she gets it. Quick touch passes.
Improvement this year has been incredible.
Without a doubt. And she's a sophomore.
Right. She's a kid, you know.
I mean, goodness gracious. And Halen Carmack with the basketball after the turnover for Alma. She's got Trusty left wing. Another block for Newland. Ball tipped around. Who's got it? Looks like Greenbrier pulls it. That was Reynolds ahead to Newland. To Betts. To Ream on the feed. And Emma Ream's got 27 points tonight. Have a night, Emma Ream.
I mean, have we had anybody come anywhere close to that on the year?
Not in the home game that I've been aware of. And Emma Ream fouls. Nice spin move there from Lauren Kelly.
Typically, we're also spread out. You know, everyone's probably got 6, 8, 10, you know, somewhere around there.
And Kylie has almost not shot the ball at all tonight. Cause she's
held it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She's handling the ball. Yeah. She's just dishing it around.
She's creating a lot of these open looks.
That's exactly right. Playing tough defense, too.
Free throw from Kelly was up and no good. She'll have one more as Samantha Crook will check back into the game. Emma Ream will take a seat, and Riley Myatt comes into the game. Myatt's been on the bench for a good little bit, mostly 13 seconds into the second half, so she's been out a while. Free throw is up from Kelly. She gets the second one to fall. She's got 12 points, and she leads the Lady Airedales in scoring. Griffin gets it ahead to Michaela Betts. Out high, bounce pass over to Griffin. Griffin looking to drive, might have got fouled. Indeed, she did. It was either going to be a foul or a travel, but because of the reach, and I believe that's why she would have been traveled, it was because of the foul. Foul on Kelly, that's her second. It's the third team foul for the Airedales. And with 2:14 to play in the third quarter, Greenbrier's up by 21. Michaela Betts has it out high, looking to drive, top of the key through the lane. We got another blocking foul. That's going to be on Crook, I do believe. That'll be the fourth team foul now for Alma. Foul was on Samantha Crook. That's her her third personal. And Carly Reynolds will inbounds to Kylie Griffin with 2:05 to play in the third quarter. Griffin got it to Betts, and we got another foul.
Oh, my goodness.
Foul might be on Carmack. If it is, it's her fourth. We'll see who the foul was on.
They're all little bitty, unnecessary.
It was on Carmack. I have her for 3 fouls. Apparently, that was just her second foul. And the pass over stolen by Taylor. Griffin forced that one. Taylor trying to go coast to coast behind the back play, stolen by Myatt. And Griffin's got it the other way. Got Newland all alone. Underneath, lays it in. Alex Newland's got 9 tonight. Greenbrier's lead is up to 23. And Halen Carmack will bring it ahead for the Airedales.
I'm telling you, with as many rebounds as Newland's had in the second half and picked up another block or two, she's staring a triple-double right in the face.
Nice move there from Halen Carmack. Yeah, no question, Matt. She's really close. Carmack with a make. Other end, Riley Mines got a nice save in, but it's going to be stolen by Carmack. And Alma's looking to push. 3-on-3 break. Carmack, nice play through the lane. Shot up, in and out, no good, but we got a foul. And Carmack will go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul looks like it was on Carly Reynolds. Reynolds from the Carmack will be at the free throw line. Down by 21 with 1:11 to go, and first free throw is up and good.
So Carly, Riley, and Kylie are 3 seniors?
That's right.
Is that right?
Carly, Riley, and Kylie and Riley, yep.
Yep.
Which will most likely be their last game in the Panther Pavilion
here,
as Greenbrier.
And three
Panthers.
players that you certainly hate to lose, but a ton of talent,
Returning,
without
a doubt. No question, Kylie Griffin brings it across the timeline to Michaela Betts over on the right wing. Betts looking to drive, lobs it over to Griffin. Nice save, nice catch there from Griffin as well. She finds Myatt, left wing, 3, Myatt won't go. Offensive board, Michaela Betts getting big, but the ball's tipped away and stolen by Carmack for Alma. Carmack looking to push, kicks it out, corner 3 from Plord, too strong, offensive rebound for Crook won't go, and Alex Newland's got another rebound. My goodness, she might be close to a triple-double. Other end, Kylie Griffin, ball's tipped away, and we got a blocking foul. That will be on the floor, so it won't be free throws just yet.
Well, we know that Alex needs one more point to have double digits in points. She probably needs 2 to 3 more blocks.
As Reynolds misses a 3. Yeah, probably pretty close in the rebound department as well.
That girl, she wasn't about to take it inside.
She knew better. She knew better than to keep driving there on Alex Newland.
She wasn't
going
to do it.
Great jump shot there from about 8 feet out. Plord knocking it down. 51-34 with 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Michaela Betts out high, got Carly Reynolds, thought about the 3, got Myatt now. Quick pass to Newland. Backs her way in, trying to lob it for Myatt. Got it, 3 seconds, got to get one off. We got a jump ball with 1.5 seconds to go. It's probably the right call.
Okay.
With 1.5 seconds to go. Well, when you're traveling the ball around like that, it's you're probably not going to get the benefit of the doubt as Myatt throws it up. Shot won't go. And we'll head to the fourth quarter with Greenbrier up by 17. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite, DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Well, here we go. One more quarter of basketball to decide who moves on and plays Siloam Springs, and Alma's going to need, well, we didn't quite just start just yet. I think the clock didn't start. Now they'll do it again. They'll inbounds again to Carmack, and here we go. Alma down by 17, going to need quite the comeback.
Yeah. Well, I figure with your math degree, you could figure out how much exactly
They would need.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit as I calculate. Jump shot there from the high post won't go from Carmack, and Emma Reams got it. They're going to need a lot to a little.
JB, you know the number.
He does. Hey,
and now they're going to need at least 20 as not Emma.
Riley Myatt.
I put all my brain power towards the score, and I forgot the name, is Riley Myatt drains the three.
However, Emma Ream is back in the ball game.
She is, and she's got 27 points. They got it to Crook out high for Alma, looking to drive up against Newland. Shot won't go. Rebound Crook, the offensive board. Newland with some good defense. She's going to get the foul, though.
Little body on there, little body.
Yeah, well, and two, just about when they get that close to the basket and they've got position, doesn't bode well for you.
No, a lot of times they're going to call it.
And, I mean, I'm honestly surprised. That's only her second one
Yeah.
tonight. She's been on top of so many of those, and she's come away with the clean blocks almost every time.
She has, yeah. Crook missed the first free throw, so she'll have one more coming right here. Free throws up off the side of the rim, no good. Alex Newland, another rebound. I'm curious to see what her stat sheet looks like at the end of the night.
It's going to be whether she's got the blocks or not.
We got a foul. Out on the right wing to Myatt. She also has to get one more point.
Yeah, I figured that'll come, though.
Well, I sure hope so. Surely, right? I mean, guess we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Riley Myatt going to the line now to shoot. A 1-and-1 won't go. Rebound deplored. Betts trying to tip it away.
Oh, that's off them.
That's out of bounds off of Alma.
She should let it go.
My goodness, Plord. She had it. It was going to be off of Michaela Betts, and then Plord tried to save it, tried to keep going with it. I think her momentum carried her, and she was the last one to touch it. So Riley Myatt will have it out on the sideline to inbounds. She'll get it into Kylie Griffin with 6:55 to go. Nice stutter step. Bounce pass, back it goes to Betts. Got Myatt all alone. Quick pass underneath to Newland. To Betts, right wing three. She got it. Michaela Betts has got 7. Greenbrier leads 23.
These girls are making shots.
Well, it makes me wonder how many assists Alex Newland has. She just picked one up there.
She has a quadruple double. I'm buying all you guys lunch. Right wing three from Plord, and Plord drains it. And we got a timeout for Alma with 6:27 to go.
I've not eaten supper yet, by the way. So.
I'm not paying for supper.
Okay.
Mama made me enchiladas, so.
There's a reason I said lunch. It's something that means
Miss Fig Newton made supper? What did she make?
She made enchiladas. I'll tell you, they are some of the best enchiladas.
I'll tell you, she makes some darn good cookies. I've had some of those, telling you.
Yeah, they were awesome.
You're living right over there at the Newton house.
Well, let me tell you, after our very successful banquet last night, I have enough barbecue at the house to feed a small army, so I have a feeling my wife's expecting me to eat barbecue when we get home.
You hosting any baseball games anymore?
I'm all about hosting baseball games. I tell you, I'll make you a good deal. I don't know, as popular as you are, you may be busy tomorrow, but you can come over and watch. You can watch the basketball and baseball games.
I got you.
tomorrow.
I would love to. I am going to be
I
busy
figured
this
so.
weekend.
But Talon, you're welcome. I
okay.
kind of figured you would, come. I didn't expect JB to.
I never expect
Oh,
JB
goodness.
to show up to anything.
Man, y'all hitting me left and right here.
Talon was leaving the other night. The night he came when you didn't. And I told him, I said, you're always welcome here, and sometimes we'll ask JB.
Sometimes. Hey, you got to give me some credit, though, man. I did show up once.
You did.
I ate all your food.
I say, and you didn't bring anything. So
I left you a gift, though. A little $10 bill.
You did.
I don't know if that paid for much, but hey.
Clint thought he was going to get that, too.
well, I thought Seth was gonna get it.
All right, here we go, guys. 6:17 to go in the basketball game. Greenbrier trying to close it out. Up by 20. Kylie Griffin trying to get in on the scoring column. She's already got 6 tonight, but trying to add to it. Plord got the rebound, though. She's trying to go coast to coast. Shot won't go, just wouldn't fall, and Greenbrier's got it going the other way. Newland got a chance to add, getting to double figures. Shot won't go, but she's going to the line. Hey, she'll have an opportunity to get 10 points. And we'll see who the foul was on for Alma. Looks like the foul was on Spears, and if Alex Newland can get one more point, she'll have 10. She'll be flirting with a triple-double tonight. She got it. She's got 10 points. Now, we don't have the amount of rebounds and blocks she has, but goodness gracious, I'm curious to see after the game. Second free throw from Newland. Too strong off the back of the iron, but an offensive board for Betts. And if you're Alma, it's not what you want. Then Betts forced a pass, and Carmack tipped it away, and Alma's got the steal. Corner feed, 3, got it to go, and 1. That's Betts trying to get back and trying to make up.
Sold that a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Betts might have been trying to make up for her mistake as well, and did a little too much. And
it's a good hustle play by
it was. Kelly's got 15 tonight. Got a chance to make of the very uncommon 4-point play right here. As that was the first foul for Betts tonight. Kelly, she completes a 4-point play. That's impressive. 16 tonight for her.
Didn't we hit one earlier? We may not have.
I'm not sure. Got it over right wing to Ream. Got it to Griffin in the corner to Betts. Now Ream out high, looking to drive. Ball tipped away, and now Betts is out of there with it. Betts to Myatt. And we got a foul. That'll be free throws. The foul's over there on Spears, her second foul, and Riley Myatt will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. With 5:26 to play in the basketball game. Greenbrier's up by 17. For the most part, they've been in control most of the night. There were some parts early in the first half, fellas, where Alma really didn't want to go away. Greenbrier's just slowly inched their way a little further ahead, minute by minute. And they're about 5:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. Myatt waiting on free throws. I'm not sure what they're doing out there.
I think we're tying
Tying shoe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Myatt, the 1-and-1. Free throws up, and she got it. She'll earn the bonus. She's got 7 points tonight. She'll have one more coming right here. Substitution for Alma. Looks like that's Trusty coming into the game.
Somebody's kids keep running by here, making a lot of racket.
I know. I don't know whose that would be. Second free throw for Myatt. Too strong, but Michaela Betts, the offensive board. Kicks it out to Myatt, and Greenbrier gets another chance, another possession.
Second offensive board in a row off of a free throw.
Alex Newland feeds it to Betts at the free throw line. Riley Myatt, right wing ball fake. Little floater from the baseline won't go. Rebound to Betts. Might have got fouled. Now she's trapped, and we got a timeout. Coach Edmondson with 5:08 to play. Guys, we're going to hit a break. When we come back, the last bit of the basketball game tonight. We'll be right.
The Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network would like to thank our sponsors: American Safeguard Insurance, First Security Bank, Old Bart, Southern Eats, Ricochet Outdoors, 4M Landworks, Swanky Southern Boutique and Salon, Chef Lynn's, Greenbrier Pharmacy, Remax Elite DJ Vanaco, Vision Roofing, Children's Clinic of Conway and Greenbrier, Stage 2 Dance Center, Bleacher Bling, Grand Brothers Electric, and Steak and Shake.
Well, there we go. Inbounds on the baseline. Ball loose. Scramble for it. We got a jump ball. Who's down there again? It's Emma Ream.
Yes, she is.
She's a fighter.
She's a fighter.
She's got 27 points tonight. At one point, she led everybody. She led all of Alma in scoring.
Right.
As Ream looking to drive through the lane. Got Newland underneath.
Good
Got it to go, and she's fouled. Alex Newland's got 12 points. The foul might have been implored.
The Newland.
You know, I'll tell you, whenever this girls team is playing this good, they're scary.
They are, and she's playing exceptionally well tonight. You know, she's really being physical.
As Plord will bring it ahead for Alma. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go for them to mount a comeback. Greenbrier really close to a rematch with Siloam. Offensive board after the miss. That's Kelly underneath. Kelly's been a load for Alma. She's got 16 points tonight. She's going to the line to shoot two as Greenbrier committed the foul. That's the fourth foul on Emma Ream, so.
Well, she's just getting her money's worth.
She's got 27 points. She can do whatever she wants.
That's right.
As Lauren Kelly knocks down the first free throw, she's got 17 points tonight. Cuts the lead to 19. I tell you, Alma, they're going to need a whole lot of points and not a lot of time to do it. As Kelly knocks down the second one, she's got 18 tonight. Inbounds it goes to Griffin. She'll feed it ahead to Michaela Betts. Betts across the timeline, lob it to Myatt. Or, excuse me, to Ream, not Myatt. Ream picking up her dribble, and she traveled with a basketball.
She didn't move her pivot, I didn't think. Did you?
I thought she
thought
did.
so?
Looked like she did to me.
Well, somebody's got to be wrong every time, JB.
Well, there's a good chance it is me, but I thought I saw it, and you never know. Oh, man. But, hey, Greenbrier's up by 18. Matt, you're probably going to hate me after these broadcasts for contradicting you.
I hated you before.
And Marine with a rebound after the miss from Carmack. Might have got fouled. Trying to bring it ahead. A little bit out of control with it now. Finds Newland. Got it to Betts. Left wing three. Won't go. And the rebound. Griffin trying to chase it out of bounds. It'll go to Alma. And with 4:07 to play, Greenbrier's up by 18.
She was kind of like a ping pong ball, or not?
I mean, just
a pinball,
right? She looked like Stephen Curry out there with dribbling the bat, weaving her way through
knocked
traffic.
Around,
that's right. Well, yeah, that's true. Here we go. Carmack with a basketball for Alma, bringing it across the timeline now at the top of the key. Looking to drive. Now she brings it back. Crossover dribble. Gets it in the corner to Plord. Might have got away with the travel. Gets it to Crook. Driving through the lane up against Newland. Shot up off the glass. Got it. And Alma's cut it to 16. They're not done yet. 7 points for Crook. The lead's been trimmed down to 16. Michaela Betts trying to slow it down.
Yeah.
And if you're Greenbrier, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, you're up 16. 3 minutes left. And in high school basketball, there's no way it should even be a challenge.
Nice feed to Riley Myatt there from Alex Newland. Myatt's got 9 points tonight. Greenbrier's leads back up to 18, and with 3:15 to go, season's all but come to an end.
That's a long drive home, too, guys.
Not as far as Siloam Springs
No,
is.
it's not.
Carmack through the lane. Nice finish there. She cuts the lead to 15 again, or 16 again, rather.
With all the trips that the AAA is making us take now to Greenwood, to Van Buren, to Siloam Springs, that Alma trip's not too bad anymore.
Well, so here's the deal. I could be coerced to go to an Alma game just to go eat at the Catfish Hole.
Who could?
Good old Catfish. That's right. There's the three-pointer from Kylie Griffin is good.
Glad to
Was
see
it Jenny
Kylie
Gazzola, right? The owner there at Catfish Hole?
Yeah. I'm glad to see Kylie take a shot there. She's been so selfless tonight, passing the ball, making sure everybody else gets shots.
And Emma active hands with a steal, and she's fouled. That's Carmack. Man, we hope Ream's okay. She got kneed hard. No malicious intent there from
it's just two players going for the ball.
Carmack, though, with her fourth foul.
Clint's over here kicking my camera.
Katie doesn't do a real good job with him sometimes.
No
Man,
comment.
she doesn't listen to the broadcast, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, unless I tell her. Free throws up and good there from Emma Ream. She's got 28.
Guys, how awesome was Coach Ken Hatfield last night?
Man, he was great.
He's 77 years old, and he could tell you play by play the final drive, who it went to, the down and distance.
That was amazing.
Of the 65, It's actually 64 seasons, but the 65 national, or it was the Cotton Bowl, but it was what made us national champions. It was unbelievable. He's an incredible speaker.
Second free throw from Reem is up and good. She's got 29. Yeah, no question. I mean, and thanks to everyone who helped put that on, the Letterman's Club, Elite Core Audio, and some others. Just really an awesome event. Looking forward to next year.
Oh, me too.
68-47, Greenbrier up by 21. The subs are coming in as Alma, there's a foul out high. Rushing got fouled.
Yeah, that event there, I made them comment earlier, someone that a lot of teams have sports banquets, but very few get the experience that those young men got last night.
Oh, yeah, wow. You know, I that was the banquet started a year after I graduated, so I never saw that in school, and then getting to see it last night, it was so special. That was just such a neat event, such a great send-off for some of those seniors, a great way to wrap their season up.
As JoJo Jerry, Victoria Corker, Ashton Hopper, Ashlyn Newton, and Carly Reynolds will check into the game. And, guys, Carly Reynolds, a senior, might be the last time.
She plays here at
At the PAF as a Greenbrier Panther. As JoJo Jerry will bring it up.
You know, I'm a big believer in community and families of players buying into programs. And the Letterman's Club is full of parents of these junior football players. So this class we've got playing next year are going to be seniors. That's all their parents. You know, they bought in. They're behind the kids. I think it's going to show up when we play ball next fall.
It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement.
I won't lie to you guys. I'm going to be a little salty that I won't be able to be such a big part of it as I was this past year, because it's going to be special. I mean, they are returning so many impactful players, that football team is. Man, they're going to be fun to watch next season.
Well, tell them you're going to have to live with your decisions.
Nice drive there for Alma. Foul by Ashlyn Newton. And Rushing's going to the line to shoot a pair. 68-48. Alma's cut the lead at 20, but with a minute 56, it's all but over.
This ninth grade class we've got moving up, I was one of the coaches that coached those boys for 4 years in Pee Wee. We went 36-1. I'm talking some of the most athletic group of one class that I've ever seen. And those guys are going to be coming up with this strong junior class we had this year. So exciting things to look forward to next fall.
Kelly pulls down the offensive board for Alma. She's got 20 points tonight. Been really one of the lone bright spots offensively for them. As Ashlyn Newton in the corner, and she got fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot free throws now. Double bonus, so it'll be 2. As Alma will send some player. Looks like Duggar's heading to the scorer's table to check in. Ashlyn Newton tried to get her name into the scorer's column tonight. First free throw is a little too strong off the back of the iron with a minute 44 to go. As Hatley will check back into the game for the Airedale.
How far is Siloam from Fayetteville?
30, 45 maybe?
Just south?
A little west, I think.
West, okay, yeah.
Newton missed the first free throw. She'll have one more.
I wonder what she's doing, Matt.
Newton knocks it down.
Newton
Much. Just shooting free throws.
Get out here with the dad jokes, guys. Goodness. Greenbrier's up by 18. A minute and 36 away before they move on to a matchup with Siloam. JoJo Jerry had to get a rebound. Then it's stripped away by Rushing. Then we got a jump ball.
I bet her mom's not named Fig like yours is, Talon.
Probably not. My mom's not named Fig.
Sure she is. Her parents missed a great opportunity. Actually, I guess she was married into it.
Yeah, she married into the Newton family.
And that's when she became the Fig.
Now, my dad does have 3 sisters. None of them are named Fig.
That was a golden opportunity missed. That's like having the last name Dijon and not naming one of them Honey. Right?
Now we got to stop.
Who lets you have a headset?
We missed Mike Baker. No, I'm kidding.
This is why y'all didn't ask me to be on tonight.
Oh, man. Carly Reynolds will shoot 2. She misses the first free throw. A minute 25 to go. Greenbrier looking to move on to face Siloam.
There you go, Carly.
As Reynolds knocks down the second free throw, her first points of the night. 70 to 51.
Points, man.
It's a good number.
Score.
A minute 20 to go. Rushing's got it. Looks for a screen out high and gets it. Hands it off. That's Frazier through the lane. Floater won't go out of bounds. It'll go to Greenbrier with a minute 13 to go. And it looks like Kimball, Calais, and Carson will come into the game now.
So are these sophomores, or did we have some?
I believe they're
ninth
sophomores,
graders
yeah. I
move
believe
up?
they're
Sophomores.
And JoJo Jerry will inbounds to Corker. Bringing it ahead. JoJo Jerry stripped from behind there by Rushing. Trying to go the other way. Spin move through the lane.
Oh, good
and
take.
Big
I thought
foul
that
there
was a
from
good-
Corker. What's that?
I thought that was a jump ball. But, hey, you know, I'm a little biased sometimes.
That's what makes you fun. Corker with a foul. I mean, most of the time I don't have a good enough angle because I'm watching the ball. Now that one I was watching the ball, but I thought it could have been a jump ball for sure. It's always tough, you know. I think it makes it easier as Corker or as Rushing makes the first free throw. When they're calling a decently good game, sometimes I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Like that push off.
Holmes with a rebound. Guys, if y'all never called a game with Matt McJunkins, you are missing out. It's a treat.
Well, we're gonna have fun baseball season. That's for sure.
So that I like baseball because it's so much slower that, you know.
There's a lot of downtime.
Yeah, a lot of time to just chit chat. I can tell you guys all my old war stories.
I don't know that the fans want to hear that, man.
Oh,
No.
you're probably right.
No, well, there's a story too that you've told me that I'd love to hear put on the air. Don't know that
We
your
can't tell
parents
those
would.
stories.
Yeah, that's right.
All I'm saying is that this girl right here that's shooting free throws has not been able to get a basket on Victoria Newkirk yet.
No, but their team is really wanting her to score. She must be a
But
team
you mean
favorite.
Victoria Corker?
Yeah, that's what that's not what you said. That's what I meant.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't an Alma player. Thrown out of bounds there for Duggar. And Victoria Corker will inbounds to Jerry.
Session stands closed. This thing's all but over, guys.
53 seconds away as Jerry will find Corker over on the left wing. Near the timeline. Corker looking to dribble it out a little bit. Rushing, playing on her. Corker. That's a foul. Oh, man. Corker collision out high. That'll be free throws. Might be a foul there on Holmes. Well, actually, it might be on Rushing. We'll see who the foul's on. Yep, it's on Rushing. It's her fourth personal foul, and with 41 seconds to go, Victoria Corker to shoot free throws.
I tell you what, that number 35, I don't know how old she is. She may be young, but her size, if somebody really worked with her, she could be a pretty dominant player.
First free throw from Corker's up, no good. You're right.
I mean, she is tall and she's got wide shoulders. I mean,
she'd be a lot to
got
handle.
The right size for this game.
As it looks like Crook
A nice student section tonight,
coming
guys.
into the game. Yeah, it sure was. Old Jeb Mathis is in the crowd tonight. Old son of Sean Mathis,
Yeah.
our producer.
And they are on the road.
They are.
They are in,
Might be watching
Mountain
this game
Home.
right now. So, Sean, good luck tonight with you and the boys as they take on Mountain Home.
They'll play pretty much right after this game. I mean, they're going to start in about 4 minutes. That is Mountain Home's broadcast. You can go
Clock's
to the
not
Greenbrier
ready. There we
Panthers
go.
Sports Network Facebook page and find the link to it there.
How about Calais knocking away with a steal? Alma gets it back, though, but Calais with a steal. 3 there, won't go. Offensive rebound, Alma. That's Cravey with her first points of the night. Cuts the lead to 17, and then out of bounds. It'll be off of Rushing with 24 seconds to go.
If you do watch the Mountain Home game, you may want to, from the beginning, keep up with score. Because you probably won't see the scoreboard and they don't have announcers. So I noticed that last time. I regretted not keeping it myself because
Oh, my goodness.
you got to, I mean, you're just not going to know unless you keep up with it.
And I'm sure Sean Mathis may post some
Yeah.
updates as well on the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Facebook page, Sports Network Facebook page.
Well, with 12 seconds to go, Alma's season's about to come to an end. 8 seconds to go. Greenbrier playing keep away. Corker left wing. 3 ball in and out,
she
no
almost
good.
drained it.
Alma the rebound. 2 seconds. 1. Buzzer sounds, and Greenbrier moves on. Their season stays alive They will head on the road Monday night against a good Siloam Springs team in the 4 seed. I tell you guys, the winner of that one will make it into the state tournament. The loser season will come to an end. It's going to be a fun night on Monday. I don't think we'll be there, but that's when the Lady Panthers' next matchup will be. What are you guys' final thoughts before we wrap up the broadcast?
This is a team.
We need a B team to go to the games, the long away games.
A B team crew.
B team crew. So then we would send you, Matt.
No. I would be more of like a managerial, like if you guys needed like some reservations made at a hotel, or that would be where I would step in.
We barely have enough for the A team. We barely have enough people for an A team over here.
You know I'm messing with you. Well, I'm not going to comment anymore. I don't dig a hole too much here.
Hey, but no, getting back to the game real quick. This team's scary. If they can play just like this Monday night, I don't see a scenario where they can't win that game against Siloam. They played phenomenal tonight. Alex Newland, she contributed offensively, defensively. They played great in the fast break. Alex Newland, big blocks down low.
Yeah.
I mean, they played it. They controlled the game the way they wanted to control it, and they completely ran that game.
From the onset. That's right.
And so, like a player like Newland, watching her as a sophomore, right? She is she's early in the season. She's playing against girls that are 2-3 years older than her at times.
Yeah.
So physicalness has not always been her strong point. She's playing against much older girls. As the season has progressed, she's always been a really good shooter. Soft hands.
From just about anywhere on the court.
But you see how she's developed into more of a physical shot blocker. Standing her ground down low.
She's
really
a dominant presence.
That's exactly right.
So you look at her, and even for her age and size, she's going to be great.
Oh yeah.
In years to come. Obviously, if you're Coach Edmondson, you're looking forward and getting ready for Siloam. That's going to be a tough matchup. Greenbrier lost on the road at Siloam earlier. It was a close game. They lost at home as well. Siloam's a good basketball team, but anybody's beatable in this conference, and it really is going to come down to the wire, we imagine, up in Siloam. But that's just about going to do it for our broadcast. I'll quickly go over the final stats for our Lady Panthers. Emma Ream had a career night tonight as a junior, 29 points. Wow. She ends the night. For Alex Newland, she had 12 points.
I'm really excited to see how many.
Yeah, rebounds, blocks,
assists,
and even assists. She might have. Surely between that, she had a double-double at least.
At least a double-double, possibly a triple.
Well, and then as we look down, Kylie Griffin and Riley Myatt, perhaps their last nights as Greenbrier Panthers in the Panther Pavilion. They both had 9 points on the evening. Michaela Betts had 7. Ashton Hopper had 3 points, and then Carly Reynolds, another senior who might have played her last game as a Panther in the Pavilion. She ended the night with 1 point. Ashlyn Newton and Victoria Corker each had 1 point, and that is how the night ended. Greenbrier wins it 71-54. That's going to do it for us. From our partners, Talon Newton, Matt McJunkins, we want to thank you so much. I'm JB Brazil saying so long here from the Panther Pavilion. We'll see you next time.